So my question to you is, what's the Institute thinking about doing? What do you think the top three things we should, not the task force, but the state should do?
Well,
Repeat the question.
what does the Institute, my group think? What does my group think the state should do? And he suggested three things, but I think there's only really, well, I can start with two. The first one's an easy one. That's setting a goal with a time period of connecting everyone with a fiber network. The second would be, we believe, more controversially, that there should be a pool of money for loans to communities who want to invest in these to make sure, especially during troubling financial times, that they can gain interest to low-interest loans. They can gain access to. It's very difficult for the state for the reasons that you mentioned already this morning. But as I said before, we didn't have to move so ambitiously on phone and electricity. We reaped the benefits. The only reason that we won't connect every last Minnesotan with a connection is because we choose not to. It's a matter of priorities. So, and I'd like to thank very briefly the Blandin Foundation for making this a priority in so many communities.
What about the people that don't live in communities?
Right, and everybody remember, we don't have microphones, so
Right.
project. So the question is, what about people who don't live in communities?
I think we can connect everyone using co-ops and other structures that we've seen. It's a difficult question to answer without taking over everyone's time. But I would say that my comments are directed toward every home, everybody in Minnesota should have the availability to connect to that. I would say some sort of cooperative. We should be encouraging many communities to work together. We should be encouraging many small companies to work together to gain access to the economies of scale that we need.
Now, who's next on the